Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are recreating the Villie family from The Sims 2 into The Sims 4. So a little backstory about them. They were one of the very first families I've ever made in The Sims 2, and granted I was about like 8 or 9 at the time. So this family is at least 20 years old in the making. And reason their last name is Villie is because I would always play in Veronaville. Yeah, not that interesting, but yeah. Anyway, this family does consist of 2 adults and originally 3 children. I've added a 4th since then because I wanted to use all of the 4 basic hair colors. First up here we have Michael. He is the dad of the family. Him and his wife are both family Sims. And I'll be honest, I don't remember his exact personality, so I kind of did randomized traits, see what fit him and all that stuff. But he usually is a cop in my game, so I will probably give him that career. Outfits in here are based off the Sims 2 version, obviously with the difference in the games and decades have gone by. It's a little bit different, but I did what I could. I also tried to use very minimal custom content. I do have a skin default and eye defaults and then some custom content makeup, but everything else was everything in-game and from packs and stuff. Next we have Melanie, his wife. So again, outfit and hair and all that stuff is based off the Sims 2 version. She is also a family sim. I did use a different hair for this one because the one I picked was very nice, and so I kind of like that better than the wavy hair that I originally had. So we did that for her instead, and I think it looks really nice. She is usually a teacher, I think, in the Sims 2 game. Sometimes I think she's a nurse. It really depends on the game I play, because with this family, every time I make a custom neighborhood, I always recreate them. So depending on the neighborhood, they have like different stories and jobs and all that stuff, which I think is quite nice. For me, they are an essential. Oldest of the kids is Samantha, so the kids are color coded. So Samantha has blonde hair and wears pink. She usually is a family sim in my game, I think. Sometimes popularity, like I say, it depends on the neighborhood and the save I make them in, because it's different every time. But she's usually very, very nice and has a ton of friends, which I think is very good for her. Especially with The Sims 2 and my latest version in Bloomsbury Lake, she has some drama with one of her siblings. So, knowing that she usually has a lot of friends makes me feel a lot better. Anyways, the next oldest is Sally, so she usually has black hair, gray eyes, and wears the black denim dress. She's usually pretty mean. I don't know why, she just is. But also, I usually make her a romance sim or a fortune sim. Every now and then I'll make her a pleasure sim. But usually it's romance or fortune. And in Bloomsbury Lake, what ended up happening is she stole Samantha's boyfriend as a teenager, so she ended up marrying him as an adult, and then Samantha ended up finding a rich guy. So, little drama. They still don't get along, even as elders in my current gameplay, but you know, it's kind of nice to have some wacky storylines and stuff. Next up we have Shawn. She is my personal favorite, honestly. And she usually has brown hair, brown eyes, and wears the dark blue denim dress from The Sims 2. And she's usually pretty sporty. I usually almost always give her the popularity aspiration. And I do have a day in a life machinima for her as an adult, so I will link that so you guys can check that out. She likes to go to the gym, so I'm hoping in The Sims 4 she kind of keeps that up. And last but not least, we have Sarah. She used to not exist until probably maybe 10 years ago was when I first added her. So she usually wears the green denim dress, and I always give her the knowledge aspiration, so for her trait here, she is a genius. I think it fits her very well. And I can't remember if I usually give her glasses. She is an elder in my Sims 2 game, and she does have glasses, so I want to say, I think maybe as a teen or an adult I gave her some. But she doesn't have any here right now. I love this family very, very much, and honestly, recreating them in The Sims 4 actually made me want to play Sims 4 again, which I think is kind of nice, because I haven't actively played in a while. Anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.